Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to study about platyhelminthes. The platyhelminthes are also known as flat worms because of their flat body. They are non-corded because of the lack of nerve cord, notochord, pharyngeal gills and post-anal tail, and because their body is flat they are also known as flat worms. Okay, most of these are parasites, however few members are free living. Free living, one common example is planaria. Parasites, the examples like tapeworm is the most common example. Some of the examples are shown here, like planaria is here, then tapeworm is second one, and liver fluke, which is found in the liver of certain animals. Okay, let us study the general characteristic one by one. So the first one is notochord. It is absent. Nerve cord is also absent. Pharyngeal gill is also absent, and post-anal tails is also absent. So together, all these four characters, which are the characters of chordates, are absent. So these are non-chordates. Okay. The next is level of organization. So it is organ grade organization because they can have hooks, the flame cells, and the sucker. These structures are there. These are the organs. So the level of organization is organ grade. Here you can see the hook is there. These are the suckers. Okay, and the neck is there and others. Next is germinal layer. So they are triploblastic. Three germ layers clearly seen them. First time third germ layer mesoderm is come, because before this the two phylum which were there, that is the Coelenterata and Ctenophora, both were diploblastic. Here the mesoderm is come first time, so they are triploblastic. Coelom, it is absent. However, the mesoderm is formed, but the mesoderm is only forming one single layer. Two distinct layers are not formed and cavity is not formed between them, and that is why they are called acoelomate. Okay. Next, symmetry. So they are bilaterally symmetrical because the body is flat. Body plan. The body plan is blind sac. Blind sac is the one in which there is only one opening through which the food is come in and the waste are thrown out. Okay. So that type of arrangement is called blind sac, just like a sac. Okay. Here you can see the food is brought like here and it will go out from here only because there is no anus-like opening. Okay, skeleton, so it is absent. However, the parasite have a cuticle layer on it. Nutrition, most of these are parasites, and they are parasite, then they will be absorbing the nutrient directly from the host with the help of their suckers. And if they are what you call free living, then they will be depending on the dead organic matter. Digestive system is blind sac. That is not a very well developed system because they are already taking pre-digested food, so they need not to digest it. Okay, respiration. So respiration is done by simple diffusion through the general body surface, and sometimes they may even show anaerobic respiration. Excretion, so they got specialized cells called flame cells. Now these are these kind of cells which are opening into a common duct, and here they got cilia, and the cilia are reddish yellow in color, so they keep on moving and giving an appearance of flame. It appears just like a flame is there. Okay, and hence the flame cells are name given to it. Sensory, so these are lacking the sensories. However, some light sensitive cells are there which help in them to distinguish between the light and dark. Yes, nervous system, the nerve cords are formed. Okay, and ganglion are developed. Okay, reproduction. So this shows both asexual and sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction by fragmentation as shown in planaria. If you cut the planaria into two or more parts, each part with the sufficient cell mass will develop into a new individual. Okay, so suppose this one is developed here, the same way this will also develop. Okay, so this is how the fragmentation take place in them. Sexual reproduction, the most of them are hermaphrodite, that is the both male and female organs are found in same, but self-fertilization is prevented. It is like if we talk about the tapeworm, The body is made up of small segments, and each segment, the both male and female organs are there. So in this segments, male organ can fertilize on this one, but cannot fertilize its own cell. Okay? So that is a kind of self-fertilization is prevented. Fertilization is internal. Larval stages are present. So the development is indirect. Generally, the larval stages even shows an intermediate larva. Okay? Intermediate host, sorry, not larva, intermediate host. So that before entering into the real host, it has to go through or pass through intermediate host.